Welcome to What I Eat in a Week featuring Chef Jer. I'm trying my best to eat at home, so hopefully this video will force me to eat more things at home this week. We're gonna go to the grocery store to get ingredients for beef stew. Hey, talk to us about your thought process on choosing these. Okay, we're home. We're starting the stew. By we, I mean he is starting the stew. We're actually not eating this today. We're just getting it ready because we're gonna eat it tomorrow. I'm also seeing a friend tomorrow and I kind of want to give her some. And it also tastes better overnight, says Chef. Yes, Chef. Jared's just chopping up the vegetables. We have the beef bones rendering fat in the air fryer right now. What do you need, Chef? Chef says we need to brown the meat. Look at this pretty pot. Jared's aunt gave this to us. What's it called again? Do you remember? Le Creuset. Jared's chopped up all the celery. Smells so good. Ooh, okay.
Just stir and try to scrape all the flavor off. Now we have the veggies. Might have chopped the veggies a little too big.
Let this be a lesson in life, kids. Don't take shortcuts. Wow. Wow.
And get the bones in there in a good spot. I wish I had a bigger pot, but I think this is okay.
We're very grateful for this pot.
There's so much stuff in there, it's already filling. Like,
I wanted to show you guys because Jared is really stuffing this stew.
nutrition, man. Look at all that healthy.
But now we're gonna make our actual dinner tonight. It's kind of late, it's already almost 9 p.m. We're gonna start with some rice. Can't forget to wash. Now this is the most important part, our rice to water ratio. It's a science, people. Easy. So now we need to make our egg shrimp. Since they're frozen, we're just gonna boil them, then we take off the tails. We got the broccoli running. There's 5 minutes left on that. I don't know if this is normal, but Jared and I eat a lot of egg. He was definitely eating 10. I might have been eating like 8 or so. We told our parents and they're like, very concerned. So Jared's having 5 today and I'm having 3. But let me know in the comments, is it normal? Do you guys also eat that many eggs? We really like eggs as our protein. Super easy. All we're gonna do is put down that shrimp, put in those eggs, and yeah, scramble them. The rice is ready, so we're pretty much good to go. Look at those gorgeous yellow, organic runny eggs. And this is the final product, broccoli air fried. We have our eggs, we got rice, and then we just add some sweet soy sauce. And we took the bones out of the stew and we're just gonna munch on these as well. Now we feast. I could eat this every day.
Yeah, these beef ribs boiled in a little bit in the beef stew with the tomato paste. That tomato paste makes a big difference. Really good.
Today there's only one meal because I woke up super late and
maybe we'll have pie.
Ew!
Okay, you want me to have it?
You know what I need right now? It's a weekend. Can we just
No.
order a bubble tea?
No.
So we're finishing off the night with a little guilty pleasure. I ordered Yifeng Taiwan fruit tea. I probably shouldn't have, and it was very expensive off Uber Eats, but it's cool. You know what, let me open
we
it.
should have drove there. Why don't we go in person?
I'm gonna open it up so you guys can see what's in here. I would say it's a pretty healthy bubble tea. It's got oranges, apples, and passion fruit, but it's just such a refreshing drink. 50% sugar, 30% ice. Good morning, it's 9:30. I'm kind of in a rush, so all I have time for is this toast. I just like to pour some olive oil over the top. Gotta spread it around a little bit. Oh my God, my heart. Add some salt. And this is the cranberry walnut bread from Whole Foods. This is honestly such a simple and delicious combo, and it's quick. Oh, you know what else? I'm gonna have some kombucha. My favorite is the kiwi pineapple from Rise. My alarm is telling me to leave right now. I'm home, it's dinner time, so we're having our stew. Just warming up a small portion, made some rice as well. I feel like we've been eating a lot of rice lately. We like had this rice cooker for a year and never used it. And now all of a sudden I'm using it every day. Yum, thank you. We actually haven't tried this since we made it yesterday.
Oh yeah, that is good. The tomato paste adds like a deeper flavor, I think. Same with the wine. I added balsamic vinegar this time. I think that helps with the acidity.
I think what I like about this though is that we can just heat it up and eat it anytime. Because if I don't have something ready, sometimes I just end up like eating bread and eggs. It's good with rice, it's also good without rice. I feel like we're gonna try not to do dessert today. Maybe we'll see you guys tonight. If not, we start again tomorrow. So I actually rushed out pretty early this morning. Okay, it wasn't that early, it was like 12. At the meeting, they had these light refreshments, so I ended up eating this like croissant, ham, cheese sandwich. Yeah, it was all right. It just held me over until now. Tonight, we're not doing anything special. We're just reheating the stew that we made. And then tonight, I'm gonna make my favorite roasted garlic dip. I feel like you don't need to see us react to the same thing we ate yesterday or 2 days ago. I will be back when I make garlic dip. So super easy. I usually just do like 1 pack at a time. We just wrap our garlic in tin foil. You don't need to cut or anything. Some people like to chop the top, but I just put the entire thing in. I'll set it to bake for 350, 40 minutes. And we just wait 40 minutes, we take it out, and then we're gonna peel it. So this part is a little tedious. I like to actually peel the individual garlics versus some people like to cut and squeeze it out. It smells so good. Smell it.
It smells pretty good.
It smells pretty good. So I'll pull these out, and then at the bottom you can see it's open. And then I just peel it. That's what it looks like. Oh yeah, this one's like just coming out. And then we add some cold pressed olive oil in, and some salt. I wish I could smell it. It smells so good. Tomorrow morning I'll probably start off like my breakfast with a garlic spread. It's 8:30 for me. Yesterday when I was making that garlic dip, I completely forgot that I'm going out for breakfast and lunch today. I got the matcha pandan latte, so we're gonna give it a shot. This is new on their seasonal menu. It's sweet, but there's like a little bit of bitterness with the matcha powder on top. It's pretty nice.
Yo. Thank you so much.
It's 9 p.m. and we're making, I keep saying we're making dinner, but Chef, tell us what you're making.
We're gonna make miso soup. Fuck.
Spoon.
All you have to do is go to any Asian supermarket. I usually just go to a Korean one, Galleria or H Mart. I get the soybean paste. Make sure you get the dashi type. So you just boil that in some water, and then we're gonna add some pork and shrimp. We have some rice noodles. Oh, we also bought some seaweed. This also provides texture, also a really good umami flavor.
So this is where we're at now. The miso soup looks really good.
Seaweed's in, rice noodles cooking, broccoli's done. And I like to rinse it with cold water. Just to stop the cooking so it doesn't overcook. I hate overcooked noodles. Dip this into the sweet soy sauce and sesame oil. Yeah, you don't need that, but it just makes it so much better. And if we add some chili oil, put it over the top.
Oh, these are my favorite, the pork patties.
Yeah, here.
Your aunt makes them nice.
She adds shrimp to the pork patty, so there's more bite to it, more texture. Because I feel like if you just use pork, it would be too grainy, too mealy. But the shrimp gives it that.
Yeah. Okay, I see where you're going with this.
Yeah.
after a long day. It's day 4. There's only 3 more days left for this what I eat in a week. We'll see you tomorrow. Well, good morning. Actually, it's 3. It's 3? Oh my god, I woke up so late. For breakfast, lunch, for brunch, we'll have the leftover stew and garlic dip. So this is my toasty bread. Aww. I just spread my garlic dip on it, or garlic spread, whatever you want to call it. Then what I like to do is put a little bit more olive oil on top. And lastly, just a little more salt.
Wow.
And that's my breakfast. Well, plus that, but usually just this. Just as good as I remembered it. It's 8:21, which is dinner time for us. Pretty similar to our other dinners, except our choice of protein today is short ribs. I'm about to do the eggs. We have 8 eggs in here today. We have our signature broccoli. So Jared's cutting up the short ribs just so it's a little easier to eat. Oh, it's getting foggy, but this is dinner today. Eggs, short ribs, broccoli, and rice. It's a good dinner. Making our own dinners and having control of your own food is something that I've been really enjoying.
Very good.
For lunch today, I say lunch, but it's already 2:30. My mom made a soup, so I'm just gonna warm that up and then also have a toast on the side. I feel like it's some type of chicken noodle variation. I have my kombucha, I have my olive oil, salt, cranberry bread toast, and I have my chicken noodle soup. My glasses are getting foggy. It's so hot, but it's very good. It feels very homey. Toast, as we know, a little burnt, but still good. Taking a bite of the toast and then sipping kombucha right after, it's just so good. It's dinner time, so Jared just cut up the potato focaccia, put it into the air fryer. We're gonna do over easy eggs today. Dun, dun, dun. So this is the exciting part. We have our burrata here. So we like to eat it by cutting it, and then we're gonna dress it once we open it up. Okay, we're using our hands today. We put olive oil, nice, and some balsamic vinegar, some salt. Guys, you don't understand how good this tastes. And this is our dinner. We have our prosciutto, we have our over easy eggs, Jared's avocado, the burrata, and our bread. So I get some bread, I put some prosciutto down, I scoop some of the burrata. Ooh, look at that. Making sure you get that olive oil and balsamic. Boom, what a bite. Yum. Okay, adding some of that egg on top.
Yum.
Yum.
I didn't want to be in this clip, but I ate it. I was like, this is too good. I gotta share. But balsamic vinegar, olive oil, and bread's already good enough. But when you add the dimension of prosciutto and the burrata, orgasmic.
Great dinner. Sometimes I even eat it without the bread. Just the prosciutto and the burrata actually taste really good together too.
I like my yogurt with cranberry and some nuts. Somewhat filling. More importantly, it literally takes like a minute to make. I have cranberries, sunflower seeds. At least, no, these are pumpkin seeds. My favorite is these slivered almonds. The ratio I go for is 3 to 1 to 1. 3 cranberry to 1 sunflower seed or pumpkin seed to slivered almonds. I usually have it all mixed, but I kind of ran out of my mixture.
So for dinner, Jared's making pasta.
So we're just salting the water. Apparently you want to make it taste like the ocean. What I've heard, when you're cooking, you want to layer the flavor. So every single thing that you put into a dish, you want to have it properly salted, and the pasta is no exception. So I usually look at the ingredients and I really don't want anything other than, so this is just Italian tomatoes, garlic, extra virgin olive oil, salt, basil, white pepper, black pepper. So it's a very simple sauce. These are called pea shoot sprouts, I believe, in English. It's mainly a Chinese vegetable.
Dun, 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 dun. Very simple.
Definitely a carb-heavy dinner. I've never had this type of vegetable with cheese. It's pretty interesting. Think of a more stronger-bodied spinach. I didn't cook the shrimp well. Pasta could have been, could have pulled it over to the pan a little earlier.
I actually think the pasta is done well. I don't think it's over.
Liking more salt in my food.
It's not good.
Anyone's a health expert out there, let me know what's wrong with me.
I guess this is it. This was a way more interesting video than I thought, or maybe we beefed up the recipes because we knew they were being filmed, but
Let us know if you like these videos. I like making these videos. I like making cooking videos. Let us know if you want a Toronto food tour.
well, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.